Warm greetings. Today is Thursday, September 5th, 2024. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia. In this video, I will be discussing the Eastern Pacific region, where there is a low probability of cyclonic development over the next 7 days, towards the south and southwest of Mexico. It is important for those in the western and northwestern parts of Mexico to stay alert to the evolution of a low-pressure system anticipated to form in this region, which could pass near the states of Michoacán, Colima, Jalisco, Nayarit, Sonora, and Baja California Sur. In fact, up to this date, all the cyclones that have formed in the Eastern Pacific region have taken a westward trajectory, moving away from the coast of Mexico. As a result, the western coast of Mexico has not faced any cyclonic threat so far this season. However, that could change in the coming days. At 4 p.m., the National Hurricane Center maintains a 30% probability of development south of Michoacán and Guerrero, where a low-pressure system could develop and have cyclonic development potential. The possible development of this low-pressure system is related to a circulation and a strong tropical wave moving over southern Mexico. As a result, a low-pressure system could develop to the south of Michoacán and Oaxaca, with development potential as it moves parallel to Mexico's southern coast. Let's look at some projections from global models. We'll start with the American model, the GFS. In green, you can see the moisture and instability associated with the circulation over Central America, and watch how it evolves over the weekend into the beginning of next week. This model develops a low-pressure system, possibly a tropical depression, south of Guerrero, maintaining a path parallel to the coast. In the long term, it develops a tropical cyclone to the west of Colima. In the latest run, the American model shows a potential tropical cyclone, possibly a tropical storm, affecting Baja California Sur and Sonora by the end of next week. Under this scenario, with a trajectory close to Mexico's western coast, at least some significant rainfall is expected to affect the region starting early next week, continuing for around 7 days. The European model projection shows the same trend. You can see how the bad weather zone over Central America moves into the Eastern Pacific region. The European model also develops a tropical cyclone in about 7 days to the west-southwest of Colima, maintaining a trajectory fairly close to the Baja California Sur region. However, as is typical with long-term forecasts, there is considerable uncertainty in its future trajectory, but this will definitely be the cyclone that comes closest to Mexico, at least based on what we've seen over the past few months. Other models, like the German model, also forecast the development of a tropical depression south of Mexico, as does the UK model, which shows a strong low-pressure system developing west of Colima. This is also seen in the ensemble members of the American model, where almost all of them develop a tropical storm or hurricane by the end of next week, with a trajectory northward, nearing the states of Baja California, Sur and Sonora. Therefore, it is important for residents in Sonora, Baja California Sur, Sinaloa, Nayarit, Colima, Michoacán, and Guerrero to stay alert to the evolution of this potential low-pressure system. This risk is also seen in the ensemble members of the European model. Although there is a possibility it could take a trajectory away from the Mexican coast, the majority of the members show a path over Baja California Sur and moving over Sonora or Sinaloa. Regardless of whether we see cyclonic development or if it remains a low-pressure system, several rainy days are expected, especially next week. Models are projecting between 150 to 250 millimeters of rain over the next 7 days, from the state of Guerrero to parts of Sonora and Baja California Sur. Therefore, it is important for residents in western Mexico to be alert to the potential for flooding next week. Well, that's the information we have for now. We will continue to monitor closely to see where and when this low-pressure system develops, and we will keep an eye on the model projections to see if the risk of it reaching the northwestern parts of Mexico increases, or if it eventually takes a path away from the coast. If you live along the coast of Guerrero, Michoacán, Colima, Jalisco, Nayarit, Sinaloa, Sonora, or Baja California Sur, I invite you to check if you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of the videos I'll be recording over the next few days. Go to the bottom of the video, click on the red button that says subscribe, and then click on the bell so you receive notifications when I upload new videos. Well, that's all for now. For those with interests in the Atlantic region, check my channel where I've recorded a video about various disturbances with a low probability of development. Well, now I'll say goodbye for now. See you in the next video.